What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. You are now live on the 5. Smash the like button. We're going to talk about the latest and greatest in this game. Y'all hear me? We good? You live on the 5, I said. I'm ready to go, man. L Flowers. Shout out to the gang's out here. Y'all see it. Yeah. I'm gonna let the stream notifications go out. You know, YouTube ain't really sending them out like they supposed to, but that don't stop. That Serrano fight would have been the only reason I got Dazn. Eddie Hearn always messing something up. Shout out to Phenomenal Mexican. What's up? I can't, man, my dude be leaving some crazy jokes. Smash the like button. This ain't no joke. What we doing, we running the game, and it feels good. The gang's all here. Let's do a quick roll call. Let's do a quick Boxingego roll call. Been a minute. Hold on. I want to see who's in the building with us. Smash the like button. Y'all know that. Hold on. Let me cue up some beats. Hey, yo, put a beat on. Somebody put a beat on. Man, I'll leave you slumped in the dumpster like Brenda, baby. Shout out to Cassidy. We leaving old media slumped in the dumpster like Brenda, baby. Man, if you act all crazy and pretend you pay me, I'll leave you slumped in the dumpster like Brenda, baby. We leaving them slumped in the dumpster like Brenda, baby. Hold on. Yo, happy Juneteenth to everybody. Yeah, happy Juneteenth. Ego, what it do? 718 Imperial Valley. Let's get it. I don't know how long I'm gonna be on this one, but oh, what the hell? Hold on, we about to get started. Man, YouTube has been like really messing up lately, and it's crazy. All right, let's do a Boxingego roll call. Where y'all at? City, state, zip. Shout out to Australia. 718 Imperial Valley. Let's get it. West side. I need to know where y'all at. Y'all know I represent the West Coast. The California, the best coast. Get your chest smoke where they got the best smoke. Death Row East, believe in that. Shout out to Chicago, Garfield Park Boxing. Shout out to them 504 boys. You heard me. New Orleans, you heard me. Hey, I just heard what's the name? Hurricane Chris. They said Hurricane Chris got arrested for murder. What the hell? Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. That dude. Brawley, California, what up? Mr. Shop, 81, 510. Oh, that's Richmond. We can't forget about Richmond. Yeah, 215 Philly in the building. Salute from the Philippines. I want to shout to my promoter. I'm on that mini pack. I'm Ego Pacquiao. I want to thank everybody for that Boxingego and shout out to London, Puerto Rico in the building. Laughing my ass off. How you doing, LJ? Philadelphia in the building. 806 Beef Capital. Shout out to Texas, Big Texas. Okay. Let's get it cracking. LA in the house. He said, drop and give me 50. I don't even know what y'all talking about. I don't even know if I want to know what y'all talking about. Man, we still throwing up that West Side, baby. Hey, you know what? I do what I want to do. After this, if you a channel member or you a Patreon, I think I might do another group call. Y'all seem to like the group calls. Y'all like that? Did y'all check it? Listen, y'all got to check it out because YouTube ain't sending notifications to some of the videos and shit. So fuck it. Come to my channel every day. I got smoke. I got heat. I got what you looking for. I got what you want. I got what you need. Listen. My man just hit me up. We got some good news coming from the East Coast. Yeah, coming from the East Coast. I got some good news, some boxing news today. Listen. Look. Ain't nobody did it like me in this game. Come on, bro. Look. Ain't nobody did it like me. Hold on. Make sure you guys smash the like button also.
Officer comes up to me and him and asks us what we're doing.
Look. Check this out, bro. Check this video out. See, YouTube is bugging, bro. So a lot of y'all didn't even get to see that I just uploaded that. That's like 1 hour of pure octane. And we about to do another one after this stream. Because I'm ready. I'm so ready. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling sharp. There's nothing like me. I'm a gorilla. I'm a dog. I'm a dog. I'm a gorilla. There's nothing like me in this game. It's about time y'all recognize that. Check out that. That was a great session that we had. Sierra in the building. Appreciate you. My man, Real Brother 32. I don't know if he's here right now. And Icy. We're going to do another one. I'm going to do another one. If you a channel member, listen, I make my own rules. I do what I want. After this stream, I'll do another one. So if y'all want to talk, we can talk about some of the issues. We'll talk. And then I'll post a video so y'all can see what we talked about. That Hurricane Chris song, Drop and Give Me 50. Oh, Drop and Give Me 50. I know what you're talking about. That's hella funny. He looked like a lesbian to me. Like when he was out. Nothing against lesbians. I'm just saying that's what he looked like, a stud. Look. Don't that look like a stud? Like one of them ones? Look, he even throwing the L up too. Y'all see what I'm saying? I know it can't just be me that thought that. Nah, he might be a cool dude, but that motherfucker look functified or something. Coming straight from the 60604. It's the Brat and JD. Plat out, bro. Big baby. More than a woman like the Bee Gees. Like so functified. Bro, that looked like a stud to me. I used to work with, I don't know. I used to work with a chick look like that, bro. Hey, baby. That's what I used to that's what we used to be like at Sears or whenever. I forgot what job I was at. We'd be like, hey, baby. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Like when we see I know that's wrong, bro. But that shit, she looked like Hurricane Chris. Bro. That's what, but he murdered somebody? That's rest in peace. You know, that's crazy. Listen. Hey, baby. No, I'm not going to stop. Someone said, I see Phenomenal Mexican got to chill, bro. Man, what the hell is this beat? Y'all got me listening to fucking Aaron Neville and shit. Man, turn this shit off. I'm sorry. See, YouTube, I didn't realize my beat ended and then some other shit came out. Y'all hear that beat? I didn't want to hear that shit. I'm like, what is this? They got me listening to Aaron Neville. Everybody play my food. Y'all don't know about that Aaron Neville. He had that yodely voice. Everybody playing. All right, I'm back. Let's get it. The Dazn curse continues. Oh my God, bro. Yeah, she look like, I mean, he look like a stud. But listen. First the fat boys break up. Every day I wake up. Somebody got a problem with Dazn. What's up, you niggas all fed up because I got a little cheddar in my records book? Listen, how does Dazn keep having these mishaps? I know it can't just be me. I'm just the realest one to tell you. How does Dazn keep having these mishaps? Every day I wake up and it's like more bad news. And I'm not creating the news, but I will report on it. Bro, more bad news from Dazn. A fight that we thought we had from the pandemic, right, is now fell apart again. How does this keep happening? Y'all thought it was over. Y'all thought I was just going to say my piece and then leave. No, bro. I need answers. I'm like AI. I need the answer. Somebody going to speak. Somebody going to let me know. Smash the like button. Smash the like button. We working. I'm going to need somebody to give me some of these answers. Because old media getting their ass whooped right now. They getting their ass whooped right now. All that bullshit, all that shoot 'em up shit y'all niggas be talking. All that shit y'all be saying in the comment section. It's looking funny style for you right now. And I need some answers. And then to make that even more fucked up. So Eddie Hearn got to fight another one, in the words of DJ Khaled, that fell apart today. And I see this. I'm like, okay. Bro. The man got a book out. What does it take to succeed? Boy, if you don't, yo, daddy is rich, bro. You were born into money. You were a little boy in Frank Bruno's room, locker room and shit. What? Bro, how you writing books? Eddie Hearn want to be the fighter so bad. What I mean is, you know how the fighter, like you a heavyweight champion of the world, you the baddest man on the planet. You get all the love, ladies love you, you get money, people fear you, people dap you up, ask for autograph. Eddie Hearn wants that. Someone said Eddie Hearn trying to be GQ. Bro, yeah, he GQ, and I got some general questions. What the fuck is Dazn doing? Hold on. He said Eddie Hearn trying to be GQ, and I got some general questions. Yeah, if it's GQ, I got some general questions. What the hell is Dazn doing right now, bro? Where are the people with the $100 price point that y'all was gloating about and saying was so good? You said, make me feel good. Y'all was on that Halle Berry. Listen, y'all was on that Monster Ball. Want to make me feel good. Make me feel good. Now where they at? They were like, oh, it's just $6.88 a month. It's $8 a month. You can't beat that. I'd rather pay $100 than pay for a Wilder pay-per-view. This was what old media sound like. I don't want to watch that black guy, Deontay the Bronze Bummer. Why do I want to see the Bronze Bummer? You know, $80 pay-per-view, man. Where are they? I am looking for you. Bro, it is looking very grim. Bro, where are these motherfuckers that was on my page? They come to argue with the king, the Don. All you motherfuckers. All right. Okay. Yeah, y'all thought y'all had an argument, huh? Yeah, y'all want to come to my page and try to terrorize me, say I didn't know what I was talking about, huh? Yeah, I didn't know what I was talking about, huh? Yeah. So I want to I want to know where they at, bro. I am looking for them. I want all the smoke. You sir need to let me know. Bro, Eddie Hearn want to be the star. I keep telling you. I've been telling you. Bro, any of your artists, one of the main artists, don't want to have to worry about the executive producer all in the video dancing. Come to death row, bro. He want to be the star so bad. Bro, he trying to write books now. Bro, like, you came into money. What book you write? Like, you came from the like, I want to hear a book about Mike Tyson. Yeah, I want to read a book about Mike Tyson because he has a story. He come from Brownfield. He come from Catskill. You know, I used to rob. I didn't like what I did. I like to rob and steal and kill people because I'm a big, strong nigga. Yeah, that. So I want to read books from people like that because I know you got a story. What the fuck is Eddie Hearn's story, bro? Nah, I want to talk about robbing, not Robin Givens. I want to talk about robbing people. Yeah, so I'd be interested in a Mike Tyson book because you know, he has a crazy story. You see what I'm saying? He could talk about, I hated people. I didn't like humans. All I like is the pigeons and birds and things like that of this such. Bro, tell me about that. What is Eddie Hearn? Bro, what's your struggle? You couldn't cash your fucking check till you was 18 or something. You couldn't cash your trust fund till you was 18. Bro, stop it, bro. Bro, that's cause I came from the gutter and I'm still here. Like, I want to hear about that other shit, about that gutter shit. I want to hear about people that came from nothing. They came from nothing. They came from the gutter. That's what I want to hear about. I don't want to hear about Eddie Hearn, like Mel Karen shit, bro. What's your story, bro? You came into money. You came into money, bro. Like, your dad probably got older and just gave the business to you. That was like the thing to do. It's an inheritance. So talk to me about something else. Talk to me about what are you writing a book for, bro? And your fighters is fights is falling apart and Dazn falling apart. But you got time to write a motherfucking book. He think he Terry McMillan. How Eddie got his groove back. Say hello to the bad guy, man. Huh? Okay. Okay. It's okay. You fucking cockroach, man. Say hello to the bad guy, man. Eddie, you got some explaining to do, man. Bro, Eddie's writing a book, really? Really? It's okay. That's okay. Like, bro, this shit is crazy. The 12 Steps to Success by Edward Hearn. This motherfucker turned into Stephen King now. Sleepwalkers. The Langoliers looking at, bro. What the fuck? That motherfucking writing Pennywise books and shit. And your fights is falling apart. Okay. Bro, Eddie Hearn just seems like every man for himself. That's just what it is. I can't be like that, bro. I really can't. Happy Juneteenth. We about to get started. That's just the warm-up. That's just the warm-up. I'm just warming up the set. This motherfucker think he's Stephen King now. Christine and shit. A black Casanova running niggas over like Christine. This motherfucker think he Carrie and shit. So anyway, good luck to his book or whatever the fuck. But your fights is falling apart. Fuck the book shit. Fuck the hardback, paperback, novel shit. Your fights is falling apart. That's what I care about. The real shit. You supposed to be in it helping Dazn. You this motherfucker writing books. He think he J.K. Rowling and shit. Harry Potter. Huh? Man, what? Y'all gonna get this work today. It's okay. So, smash the like button so I can continue beating the fuck out of old media. It's just, it feels better this way, don't it? Where old media is just getting tossed up. Like, man, what? Hold on. Let me get it. Let me eat, bro. All right, look. So this is Michael Benson. He's one of the people from the UK. Hold on. Let me try to find it. Man, what the hell? Smash the like button. I don't know where this shit is. Y'all got me pissed off today. Yo, where is this? Hold on. Did he delete this shit? Hold on. I might be going too fast. Smash the like button. Eddie Hearn has dismissed rumors that Tyson Fury could have a pay-per-view of 50 pound. Bro, why are they even talking about Tyson Fury Joshua fight? And oh, here it is. My bad. I was tripping. I thought it was further down. Why are they? I'll get to that in a second. Hold on. Y'all see that? Hey, son, you see that? You smell that? Look. All right. You guys see that? Amanda Serrano's team have put out a press release. But wait, there's more. They put out a press release declaring that the Katie Taylor fight is not happening. Eddie Hearn has been trying to rearrange it for the White versus Povetkin card, but Serrano says, quote, I am being offered a very low purse as if I was starving to death. End quote. Looking shaky, baby. I got him. 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 What movie is that from? It's looking too shaky, bro. He said Eddie Hearn coming out with his own grill next week. I wouldn't be surprised, bro. It's all about him. You need to be helping Dazn. That's what you need to do. But, bro, another one. Bro, can we talk? Can I talk to y'all for a minute? Can I talk to you out there? Yup. It's your boy Ho. Can I talk to you for a minute? Look. How does Dazn keep having these fights fall apart? How? Fights that were a done deal before the pandemic, now all of a sudden, those same fights that were done deals aren't done anymore. Ah ha ha. As she was starving to death, what type of purses are they offering? That's what I'm saying. That quote don't sound good. Bro, she said, you offer me a low purse as if I'm starving to death. Bro, Dazn, you don't have enough money to put on female boxing? Listen, I love the ladies. No disrespect to women's boxing. But we know that there is a significant price dip when it comes to female boxers in this current market and in past generations, as opposed to what their male counterparts are getting. I hope to see that improve. Clarissa Shields is one of the people like kind of leading that charge and bringing some spotlight back to women's boxing as well. But as it sits, women's boxing, the purses are nowhere near comparable. Okay, put it this way. Name a chick that's a boxer that made what Tyson Fury and Wilder made. You can't think of any. There's no, I want you. Now, I'm not talking about no actress. I'm talking about a female boxer in boxing that made a Wilder Fury paycheck. Like when they fought each other. You can't think of none. So we know that it's not even remotely close, unfortunately for women. It's not a remotely close, the pay scales. So Dazn can't even cash out women's boxing for, I think that's for Undisputed. I know it's for some titles. So you can't even pay for a woman's boxing fight, which we know historically in boxing aren't even anywhere close to the same types of purses that you see from the male counterparts. Hey, it's looking crazy, man. Hey, don't say I didn't tell you. I got the curls coming out the back. Look. Y'all see that? Bro, it's looking crazy, bro. You can't afford catches bullets with his teeth. You can't pay for a woman's boxing fight that you already had scheduled. Shit, it's looking bad, bruh. How much are they really like what is the person? I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. And Amanda Serrano jumped up like 18 different weight classes and shit. Pay the lady. Shout out to Kamal Oz. Triple G versus Canelo tune-ups. Craig Robinson and AB's pops. Get out of here, bro. You out of pocket, bro. Oh my gosh, YouTube. Can y'all hear the stream? Cause YouTube sending me a message saying y'all can't hear it. Hold on, yo. Is the stream? Yeah, YouTube saying it's not clear. Man, YouTube is tripping, bro. Anyway, we gonna keep going. Yeah, you can see me and everything. Everything good? It's saying that the stream is bad for some reason, but I got the fastest internet that Comcast offers. Okay, whatever. And I got the illest equipment that money can buy when it comes to modem, routers, and all that. Bro, we on the man. What? I don't know. YouTube is bugging. I don't know if they send them bots again. I don't know, bro. But the bottom line is, how can't you afford a women's fight that you already had scheduled because of this pandemic? Dude, this is a recurring problem. Am I the only one that sees it, or am I the only one that's willing to talk about it? So do you guys see what I'm seeing? Like, how are all your fights falling apart? And as the saying goes, where there is smoke, there's fire. Right? Yo, y'all got to get the likes up. This stream is going to end ASAP if we don't get them likes up. I don't know what YouTube is doing. The screen's tripping right now. It's tripping on my end. I had to refresh it and everything. But I need y'all to get them likes up ASAP. So anyway, where there's smoke, there's fire. So peep, check this out. How come Dazn had fights scheduled and now all these fights are just like vamoose? It's just gone. So for example, let's talk about it. Maurice Hooker was supposed to fight Regis Prograis right before the pandemic. They had agreed to a catch weight, I believe, of 144, and the money, everything was ready to go. Pandemic happened, and now they just came out a couple days ago. Sources said that Hooker and Regis Prograis aren't fighting anymore. They're saying they ain't fighting no more. They can't agree on the weight. You know, at one point I think money was an issue. What gives, bro? So Regis Prograis, Maurice Hooker, post pandemic, now all of a sudden you can't get that over the line, but you had it done. You had Dillian White versus Alexander Povetkin, and I think the co-feature was Katie Taylor versus Serrano. Now that fight is kaput. And she's complaining about, you offered me such a low purse as if I'm starving to death. Ryan Garcia was supposed to fight on the 4th of July, but now he's not fighting on the 4th of July. He's complaining about money. Bro, I know I'm not just, blessed with this ability to put 2 and 2 together that no one else can see. Like, I know I'm not Haley Joel Osment from The Sixth Sense, where I'm the only one that can see dead people. What is the common denominator in a lot of these instances? DAZN and money. But let Eddie Hearn tell it. They have $1 billion war chest, and it's the American takeover. And all the American promoters, such as Bob Arum, American advisors like Al Heyman, networks like Steven Espinoza. Showtime's going to go over Steven Espinoza's head and put him down, and say, you know what, we canceling your boxing. What happened? Where is $1 billion a year joint? Even if the pandemic happened, you had $1 billion. How you get rid of $1 billion? You ain't done no crazy fight like that. So how'd you get rid of the $1 billion? It's looking crazy, bro. It's looking too crazy. It's looking too crazy. Bro, if I had $1 billion, if I had $1 billion, I'm gonna have something. It's gonna show. My channel is gonna be so lit to the point where I'll do a stream on a airplane or something, a G5 or it would be just crazy. I'm gonna go out with a bang. You see what I'm saying? Like, even if I went bankrupt or some shit like MC Hammer, I'm gonna go out with that bang. I'm gonna have something to show for it, like a video or something where you could be like, okay, he was living cool for a minute. What is DAZN? What imprint have they left on the boxing game? It just seems like a lot of strain. And how you had this many financial problems and financial distress and woes with the fighter. The fighters are like, nah, I ain't fighting for that amount. Kamal says DAZN to replace Povetkin with Gabriel Iglesias for Dillian White. Yeah, Fluffy versus Dillian White. DAZN fucked off the money like some of them old sports stars do. Bro, DAZN looking like the new Delonte West. And I hope that man get help, but that's what it's looking like. It's looking like really, really bad, bro. He said the dude that tagged the FBI. Nah, that was OD. That dude that tagged the FBI, that motherfucker tagged John Walsh and America's Most Wanted and hella shit. Bro, it's looking crazy. And then DAZN reporter, the Chris Mannix dude, he trying to do damage control. Bro, what? That don't work. Listen, damage control, listen, hold on. I'm gonna pull it up. That damage control shit ain't finna work, bro. I told you, new media, we control the narrative. Look, I'll show you. Okay, so Chris Mannix posted this. Boom, boom, boom. So this is another fight that fell apart. Regis Prograis Hooker, as I mentioned earlier. Okay, right here. Lou DiBella. It says Lou DiBella, who promotes the Serrano sisters, tells Sports Illustrated there was no request of a 50% cut. Says Eddie Hearn came to Amanda Serrano about taking a pay cut, but Serrano's team declined before they even got to talk numbers. It don't matter, bro. Listen, I'm gonna tell you how this boxing game works. I've been in it for a while. Nobody cares. The bottom line is you can't get the fight over the line for whatever reason. That's it. You know, like why since when, just explain this. When did people in boxing figure that the fans care more about this horse shit, about what goes on with fighters' money and purses and, you know, these negotiating at the table tactics and stuff than the actual fights? I've said it. Content is king. That's what we're boxing fans. We care about the motherfuckers got me talking like Floyd and shit. We are boxing fans, and all I'm gonna say is we just care about the fight, bro. This motherfucker got me talking like Money Mayweather. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't care about stalled negotiations and this and that. Like, I don't. You notice on my channel, I have roadblocks. I have shortcomings. I have, like, here's one. This is just a random. This is a true story. I did a video, and some of y'all tried to watch it, and the video, all the audio somehow wasn't in the video. Like, it's just, you could watch the picture for the video, but the audio track was just muted or some shit. I didn't save that video. It was just, I deleted it and went on to the next video. So I didn't have a working copy of my project, and I thought the video was good, and I didn't check the sound because, you know, I've been doing this long enough. I don't really have to check the sound. I know I didn't make no mistake. You know what I'm saying? And then when I uploaded the video, everybody in the comment, no sound. Oh, I can't hear you. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to get the content out. So what I had to do is redo the video from scratch. But the reason I'm telling you this now is because it doesn't matter. The video's up. It's the roundup video. I had to redo it from scratch, from the top. But the thing is, I usually keep those types of occurrences away from y'all because y'all don't really give a fuck. You want to see what the content is. You want to see what the video, you know, is about. And that's my obligation as a YouTube creator to create. I don't think you care about, oh, my computer crashed, or, oh, I had to redo the video from scratch. You care about the end result, right? So I don't understand this whole theory or philosophy in boxing where people are acting like it's more popping to talk about the failures and the negotiations that didn't work and things like that. And Eddie Hearn and Dazn particularly are becoming nefarious for this, where we're hearing more about what you can't get over the line rather than what you can get over the line. You know, every day for the last week, it's been some negative news. Okay, I'll prove it. If y'all want me to prove it, can I get a hell yeah in the comment section? These young boys can't beat me. Shout out to Kamal Oz. He said Hearns books Triple G versus Chris Hansen. Triple G says, hey, no guys. You out of control. Man, he finna fight that boy group Hansen. Remember that group Hansen? That's who Triple G finna fight. Fuck Chris Hansen. He finna fight the boy group, the little brothers. He finna fight Hansen. That's up his alley. That's who he finna fight, man. Get this shit out of here, bro. The Stream King has returned. All right, Mr. Shav, $2 super chat. Oh my God. Flacco, oh my God. We just stop it. Just stop it. The money keep coming in. Stop it. Hanson was the most trash group of all time. Mike from Boston ain't messing with Hanson. That's funny though. All right. So this is post-pandemic. DAZN before the pandemic had Maurice Hooker versus Regis Prograis. They did a face-off. They had like a press conference. Now They just came out and said that fight is kaput. I seen another like sources or whatever you want to call it that says Canelo and Billy Joe Saunders, that fight is no more. It's not likely to happen. That's two. Then there's articles that say Estrada's team is angry because Chocolatito wants too much money. So another person potentially not fighting and arguing about money. Then you have a fight with I know I'm forgetting one. I'll skip to, you have the today's announcement. Amanda Serrano, she says they offer me such a low sum of money as if I'm starving. So the Katie Taylor fight, that's out the window. Bro, that's another. And then Ryan Garcia. Bro, in 1 week's time, you have at least five. I just named it. Ryan Garcia, Amanda Serrano, Katie Taylor, Maurice Hooker, Regis Prograis, right? And I forgot the other two I just named. Oh yeah, Ryan Abdulmatis. Like, what's good, bro? How are all these fights just dissipating? And Chocolatito, that's the other one, was Estrada. The common denominator, listen, where there's smoke, there's fire. Oh, and Canelo, Billy Joe, appreciate you. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. Where there's smoke, there's fire. The common denominator in all these fights is DAZN and what? Money. The other denominator, the additional, we'll say, is Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn's working with Chocolatito. Eddie Hearn's, here's another one. Canelo versus Golovkin. Canelo wasn't fucking with Golovkin all of last year, right? He said he ain't fighting. It don't make sense, and it's not advantageous for him to fight Golovkin. I already beat him. And then he comes around, and Canelo says, I'll fight Golovkin in September. Now Golovkin says, no, you won't. I need a tune-up. So that's at least 6 fights, bro. What's popping? Shout out to my man Mike from Boston. Hit the like button. I mean, this is not sustainable. Like I said from the beginning, the worst part about it is you are the leader in monthly charges. There's no way that can work. There's no way you can charge more than ESPN Plus, more than Disney Plus, more than Hulu, more than Pandora, more than Spotify, more than Netflix, more than a Showtime subscription, more than an HBO subscription, and be off to this type of start and continue with this type of start. Oh, here's another one. Dillian White was, at least they are trying to make it like they were doing a Francis Ngannou press conference. Anybody remember that? This is all recent, post-pandemic. They said, oh, hey, guess what, guys? We got an e-press conference for you. And then what happened? Mike said we laying shit down. What happened to the Ngannou Dillian White press conference? Nothing. They said it can't come out. Ngannou and the UFC basically put a cease and desist. How you gonna win like that? How the boys gonna win? This is grown man B.I. Get you wrote in the triage, B.I.sh. This is grown man B.I. How them boys gonna win? Let me know. Smash the like button. Let me know how them boys gonna win with all of these like mishap. Again, even ESPN. I don't think ESPN fights have been all that. The top ranked ones that they came back with, they trying to get their feet wet. They still battling COVID and shit like that. But the great thing about them is they're a network. I don't think ESPN Plus and ESPN, their bread and butter is not solely live boxing events. They still got live UFC to hold them up. They still got sports talk to hold them up. Oh, Debo Samuels broke his foot. Jimmy Garoppolo's looking like this and training camp. They still have shows, First Take, all that. DAZN, they got like boxing, Bellator, and like arm wrestling, darts, things that aren't popping out here. This is, to me, this is just They need some love right now. That's just what it is. He said they got Joseph Parker turning into the Incredible Spider-Man. Yeah, the Amazing Spider-Man. And then, bro, his next fight, they said his next fight's going to be in New Zealand. So if he fights in New Zealand and they're talking about he might fight Usyk in the future, but you got to last to the future. You know what I'm saying? Or you going to be like Marty McFly. That's back to the future. Oh, my gosh, stop. I said you got to last to the future, or you might be like Marty McFly. That's back to the future. Bars, let's get it. It's just looking crazy. None of these fights resonate with Americans. You keep having fights fall apart for whatever reason, and a lot of them is pay. Now let me, if y'all want me to keep going, smash the like button. This is becoming far too easy for me. And Eddie Hearn, he did an interview, and he says that there's a bunch of bots talking about DAZN. I'm not no fucking bot. I'm a real person. So I don't know what that was about, why you feel that the only people who have objective things to say about DAZN are bots. That's, you know, these ain't bots. These is real life people, and they see that DAZN needs some love right now. You trying to make it look like it's some kind of Al Heyman sending robots, or, you know, these are fake accounts and all that. This ain't no fake account. I've been here. I was here before DAZN. This ain't no fake. This ain't Berto. You dealing with a real one. This something different. So, come on, bro. Happy Juneteenth. I'm in that ass. I'm in that ass for Juneteenth. For all the hate you gave. We back. This is the Juneteenth ass kicking, bro. This is the reckoning. So, once again, Eddie Hearn, DAZN, Golden Boy, they need something big. They need to start getting this, because, again, PBC, Top Rank. PBC's with a big network, Fox and Showtime. Top Rank, UFC, they're with the big network, ESPN, with cheaper price points. They can afford to get off to a slower start. Okay, our main event got canceled. Gabe Flores is elevated to the main event. You know, they could do that for a little bit, because they're attached to a big network, and that's not the bread and butter. The ratings haven't been crazy on that ESPN stuff, but they could get their feet wet. But when you're charging $20 a month and you're pissing on your $100 customers, I don't see how that's gonna float. You see what I'm saying? $20 a month is you got to be providing some real life quality. Like, that's a gym membership places, and that gym membership, you could go to the gym 7 days a week from this time to this time, so you can get your money's worth. Access to the sauna, access to all this equipment. What is DAZN's right now? What is their selling point to pay $20 a month? That's all I need to know. What is that selling point? Why? What are you paying $20 for a month right now? If y'all want me to keep going, can I get a hell yeah? Y'all got to save the stream because it's looking kind of dry right now. If y'all want me to keep going, you got to get them likes up, and can I get a hell yeah? Or I'm out in about 10 minutes. Listen, if y'all want me to keep going, can I get a hell yeah? Business brain out of pocket. He out of control. Yeah, y'all better type. Type till your thumbs bleed, cause I'm pacing myself. I'm like Indiana the way we pacing. All right, I'm gonna say this point too. We got to get them likes up. See, YouTube is I think I don't know what they're doing, but YouTube is doing something with the likes, and you know, I don't know what's going on, but all right, let's keep going. Okay, so this is DAZN reporter, and he's responding to Serrano versus Katie Taylor being off. Bro, who works for DAZN for real? For real. So he says, look at this, bro. But wait, there's more. Chris Mannix, a DAZN reporter, says, my understanding is that the package for Amanda Serrano to fight Katie Taylor would still be well over $200,000 to fight Taylor. So once again, he's saying my understanding. He's not quoting who gave him this information, but whatever. You work for the company. Explain this to me. This is no disrespect to female boxing, women's boxing, or the two female combatants, but Amanda Serrano was asked to take a pay cut, and her and her team ain't with that. According to a DAZN reporter, Chris Mannix, he just said his sources or his understanding is that she was still going to net well over $200,000 to fight Katie Taylor for undisputed, right? Or at least a unification, right? Because I got to see how many belts they all have, right? Now, that money is funny because how are you offering Amanda Serrano over $200,000, but Ryan Garcia is complaining over what? That he's only been offered $200,000. Bro, this is not making any sense. Listen, not a disrespect to Amanda Serrano at all. I've covered several of her fights. Not a disrespect to Katie Taylor. But women's boxing in general, that's a good fight. But you have to, this is what I was talking about. You have to look at people's brand. You have to look at the branding. Ryan Garcia is bigger than Katie Taylor, and he's bigger than Amanda Serrano as a brand. He's bigger as a brand. So why would Amanda Serrano, even though she turned it down, why would she be getting offered more money than Ryan Garcia when you have $1 billion war chest? But you can't keep Ryan Garcia happy. Or I'm going to double down on it. According to Chris Mannix, this is a DAZN reporter, his own words, he's saying that she was offered with the pay cut over $200,000. A DAZN reporter is saying Amanda Serrano was still offered with the pay cut over $200,000. Right? Now do you see why Ryan Garcia would be mad? You could say Katie Taylor, Amanda Serrano is for belts and Ryan's not fighting for a belt. But that is a moot point based on the fact of business is not always going to be fair. You could be the most lyrical rapper, but you might not sell more than Tekashi or somebody else who's not lyrical. You see what I'm saying? So business doesn't have to be fair in that regard. Business is business. Money is money, the exchange of currency, right? So that don't mean that Katie Taylor, Amanda Serrano is not a better fight than Ryan Garcia. But it means if Ryan Garcia is able to generate this crazy audience and money and more return on your investment, you should take care of him, right? Kamal Oz says breaking DAZN in partnership with Eddie Hearns announces Joey Buttafuoco, Triple G, Katie Taylor versus Lorena Bobbitt. Hey, you out of control. And Canelo, Robin Leach, and Munguia versus Bob Saget. Yeah, facts. Bro, all the business look horrible. The business looks horrible. And it looks sloppy, and they negotiating way too much in public. Does that make sense to you? Can you guys hear me? What the fuck? Y'all pissing me off now. Can you guys hear me right now? I know I'm not talking to myself. The DAZN reporter is saying that Amanda Serrano was offered over $200,000, and she is farther from a household name than Ryan Garcia. So how is Ryan Garcia being offered $200,000? Make that make sense. How is that an advantageous business decision for your business? to say, hey, Ryan Garcia, even though you're doing 3 million viral views on your YouTube and whatever the fuck, Instagram, we're going to give Amanda Taylor, who has a lesser profile and is in women's boxing, which we know is not quite as big. I'm not saying I want it to be like that. But we know women's boxing in general doesn't command the same paychecks as the male equivalents. If Errol Spence and Sean Porter fight in a unification, then I guarantee you they probably made more than the female unification. Okay, you think Errol Spence got less money than Alejandra Jimenez and Franchon Cruz Dazn? Come on, bro. You think Sean Porter got paid less than that? That's just the way it currently operates. I'm not saying I made this, but I'm not saying that this is what I want. I'm just telling you, we know that. We know a male unification in the current market of boxing pays more than women's. And I'd like to see that improve for women so they start getting cashed out, because they're going through the training camps just the same as the men. They training hard, sparring and all that, eating good, paying for food and dieting. So that's one issue. Now, the damage control is real. They sent a DAZN reporter out to try to clean up this mess because the fight is off, right, between Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor, at least for now, over money. But tell me how this makes sense. I'm destroying old media. Y'all know what I came to do. Okay, so Chris Mannix of DAZN says Lou DiBella, who promotes Amanda Serrano, told Sports Illustrated there was no request for a 50% pay cut. He says Eddie Hearn came to him about Amanda taking a pay cut, and Amanda Serrano's team declined before they even got to talk numbers. But then below, he says, my understanding is that the package for Serrano would still be at over $200,000 to fight Taylor. So you see, you know you done fucked up. You know you done fucked up. The first tweet, he says that numbers were never discussed. But then the second tweet, he's reporting numbers. How does that even make sense? You know you done fucked up. Once again, a DAZN reporter who also said that Adrian Broner and Tank got in a fight, which was false, and punched each other or whatever, and that, you know, we're supposed to just forget about that. He just said that I just talked to Lou DiBella, Sports Illustrated talked to Lou DiBella, and he told us that Amanda Serrano's team declined before they even got to he asked for them to take a pay cut, but they declined straight away before numbers were even exchanged. But then his follow-up tweet, he just said that my understanding is the package would have been over $200,000. So how you know the package but Amanda Serrano's team didn't? This shit look crazy, bro. Old media can try, but it's looking crazy, bro. He said Amanda Serrano's team declined before they even got to talk money. But then he's telling how much her financial side of the package was. Damage control. Damage control. That don't even make sense. The other issue is this. Like I said, so according to DAZN reporter, to his understanding, Amanda Serrano, one person in a two-party fight with Katie Taylor, she basically for her next fight got offered more money than Ryan Garcia. Beyond that, she declined it. So all the people, bro, I just keep getting proven right over and over and over again. So Ryan Garcia was bemoaning and bitching about getting $200K, and a lot of y'all said, fuck it, just take it. It's good money. It's good money, just take it. But then according to DAZN, and this was going to be a fight on DAZN, They're saying she was offered more than 200K, and she and her team declined it. And it's a lower profile fight. Good fight for boxing fans, but it's not big like in the blockbuster sense. So let's see what people have to say now. Once again, the common denominator is Eddie Hearn, common denominator is Dazn, and common denominator is money. If this doesn't show you that Dazn is in financial trouble, I don't even know what to tell you. The other thing is this. How could you be charging $20 a month for Dazn app with no fights right now? All your exclusive content is not exclusive because you're slapping it on YouTube for free. If you're charging $20 a month or a $100 package, but I'll stick to the 20 for the sake of argument, you're basically doing like a baby pay-per-view. You're basically doing like a $20 pay-per-view. This is equivalent to what they do in the UK. 17-pound, 21-pound pay-per-view box office. So how are these fighters all complaining about the money that they would receive in this fight? Chocolatito's like, I ain't fighting Estrada for under this. Ryan Garcia said, I'm not fighting 4th of July for 200K. Amanda Serrano's like, I'm not fighting in a unification with Katie Taylor for this, allegedly 200K. It's all about money, but you're charging basically a baby pay-per-view $20 a month. So that's kind of like a pay-per-view. So you have absolutely no faith that you'll be able to get the traction with these fights to pay these fighters what they, I guess, command or demand or want, because that's your money. Okay, so if Amanda Serrano, Katie Taylor is such a big fight, then you should be able to pay her what she wants, because people can pay into that fight. They're paying $20 for Dazn. You see what I'm saying? So if you know you have a popping fight, then you can ask and lean on the public to pay. But the problem is Dazn is in financial strain and they're hemorrhaging money, and they know, or they're not confident, that a lot of these fights would attract the level of attention needed to have that fighter command this paycheck. Bro, you're getting $20 a month. So just do, if Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano is such a big fight and a unification, and you've built it as such, since Eddie Hearn's supposed to, you guys say he's the promoter of the year and shit. So that should be such a fight that fans are rearing to see, that they'll pay their $20 a month. And then what happened to Dazn UK? I thought they're coming to the UK. Katie Taylor is from Ireland, right? So that should be a hit in the UK. There's parts of Ireland that are still considered the UK. I think Northern Ireland, right? I'm not talking about Crumlin, not Crumlin, but certain parts of Ireland are still part of the UK. So what happened to that part? Bro, if this doesn't spell trouble, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. This is damage control. They need to do something fast. Look at LJ. I don't know what you're thinking. Fuck the Mayweather. Like if the UFC puts on Stipe Miocic versus Stipe versus DC3, they know it's gonna. They're charging you a higher price point, but still they're charging you $80. So they're like, okay, we good. We could charge you $69.95 or $80, whatever it is, or for pay-per-view, and even without a crowd, we could make it do what it do. Shout out to Chris Trucker. He said they cap it. That's my point. This don't make sense. This don't make sense. This whole thing don't make sense, bro. Bro, you have a DAZN representative who just said that Amanda Serrano turned down the Katie Taylor fight and was offered more money than Ryan Garcia, but yet Ryan is a bigger brand. So from a business, why would you, if you have a, like, let's say I have a record, Ego Records. If I have a record label, right, and I have a top act like Usher, and he's working on Confessions, I'm going to make sure his budget is right. If you have a top artist like Drake, you got to make sure his budget is right. If I have fucking Afro Man, then his project got to wait because I was high. You know what I'm saying? He got to wait because I got Usher and I got Drake, and I got to situate those top talents, which are the highest grossing acts on Ego Records. And then you start, trickling down and working on some of the other projects. But Dazn, you mean to tell me that Ryan Garcia, right now, no title, even if he's not fighting for a title, he's popular and he's a bigger brand than both Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano. But according to a Dazn reporter, they just said that she was offered over $200,000 for a unification. Now, again, one could argue it's a better fight than, you can't really even argue that because you don't even know who Ryan was going to fight, But beyond that, even if it's a title fight, Ryan is he's a bigger brand. So it's like, who's making these no, this is proof to everything I've been saying. The pay scale is so all over the place, and it has been. You got YouTubers getting $1 million a piece. You got Devin Haney fighting on a YouTuber undercard getting $1 million. You got Billy Joe Saunders getting $750,000. But then you have Ryan Garcia doing these viral videos, and he's begging for more than 200. And then you find out, according to Dazon's own reporter, that Dazn offered Amanda Serrano women's boxing, which would have been a fun fight for boxing heads, but just not necessarily a blockbuster. Everything stops. Like, put it this way, Amanda Serrano, Katie Taylor wasn't supposed to be the main event before the pandemic. Ryan Garcia, Golden Boy's trying to use him as the main event and the main, Valentine's Day attraction. This is the 4th of July. So how the fuck the main event getting offered less from Dazn than anybody on a co-feature? Come on, bro. This shit